What is going on, Lego investors? So today we're going to talk about a set that I think might end up being extremely popular. This movie has a cult following. It's just insanely popular. So this Lego set that's coming out might have huge potential. So I absolutely love this movie. I think it's great, but every girl that I've ever met, woman, whatever, absolutely loves this movie, and I think there's a huge potential of individuals that will purchase this set. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions on this set. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It'll definitely help the channel, help the community. So let's dive into it. Today we're going to talk about Disney's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas set. This is from the Ideas line, and it's coming out September 6, 2024, and it retails for $199. It has 2,193 pieces, comes with 1,300 Lego Insider points, and has 8 minifigures. And the item number is 21351. So it's great we get a decent amount of minifigures for this set. So the first thing right off the bat is $200. Like, really, Lego, what is with it? With you in these $200 sets? Why make this $200? This could have easily been a $100 set, or maybe like a $90, $89 set, $79.99. I just think Lego is pushing the limits on raising the prices because they're seeing less and less sales, so they're trying to make up for it. And I think it's really truly hurting them in the end. And I think as time goes on, it's really going to show. But it just seems to me like for $200, it seems like this set is lacking. Maybe once I build it in person, I'll change my mind. But the just size and just what comes with it just seems like it's lacking. I might have wanted maybe a different display or a different scene, but I definitely think this is overpriced. I think it probably should retail for $160, but I think Lego should have done a much smaller set, a different scene, instead of coming right out the gate at $200. It just bothers me at that, and we're starting to see this more and more with Lego having extremely expensive sets, and it seems like 200 to like 230 is now their like middle tier set. So since this is from the Ideas lineup, we'll take a look at some other sets to see how they've done. And just really quick, so we get a total of 8 minifigures with this set, and that's really awesome. So we're getting Jack Skellington, Sally, Santa Claus, Locke, Shock, Barrel, Zero the dog, and a buildable two-faced mayor figure. So let's take a little look at if they've got a better picture of the minifigures, and it does not look like they have a better picture. So I'm definitely happy with the minifigures. I don't know. I think the wild card in the set probably will be the mayor. I think the mayor could go for big bucks because we've already got Jack Skellington and Sally already. So we'll take a look at those in a few minutes. But these are the minifigures that we get. And yeah, let's take a look at some of the previous idea sets because they're licensed sets. So we got the Home Alone house, which has been out forever. And there's a good chance that the Nightmare Before Christmas could be out. I think they could keep it out for 4 years. And honestly, I don't really think we're going to see a sale, because a lot of these sets we just do not see sale. Then we got the Dungeons and Dragons Red Dragon's Tail for $359, insanely expensive. Then we got Jaws for $159, extremely popular set. The Red London telephone box, which I think is going to be the biggest dud out of this lineup. Then the Sesame Street, this is an extremely popular set. It hasn't been doing the best, but I think with time this one will do very, very well. I've sold all mine. I think I sold mine for $160. Quick profits, but I should have held on to them longer. But either way, I needed some money to buy some other sets. Then we got Seinfeld. This one retail for $80. Got a value of $100. I'm not sure how much more this one's going to go up. Maybe another $20 premium on that. Then the Winnie the Pooh. A lot of lucky individuals bought these for $50, and it's got a value of $106. I really slept on that. I had the chance to buy them at $50, and I should have. And I'd love to know if somebody has already sold theirs to earn a $50 profit. That's an insane profit with Lego investing. And then we've got Sonic the Hedgehog. This one retail for $80. I don't think this one's going to do well. The Fender Stratocaster, if this one was out for 2 years, this one would have went berserk, but I think it's probably going to be a dud. Central Perk, this one's been fairly popular, retail for $60, which is a great price and a value of $68 right now. Then we got the Caterham, retail for $80, value of $132. Steamboat Willie, this is an extremely popular set, retail for $89.99, value of $128. The BTS Dynamite, actually I take my comment back earlier. I think this one's going to end up being the worst set in this lineup. Then the Flintstones, 60, value of 80. Wall-E, extremely popular. I love Wall-E, the movie, and any Wall-E sets that come out, I'm going to invest in. This one retail for 60. Got a value of 291. And then Doctor Who, value of 199. Then the Beatles Yellow Submarine. Man, I wish I could go back in time. This just screams huge money. This one retail for $59.99. It's got a value of 180. And then we got a few others, the Small Ecto 1, Polaroid camera, and Tron Legacy. So the lineup, there's been a few hitters in this set, there's have done really, really well. Other ones that you would think would do really awesome, like the Sesame Street, I would have thought that one would have done really, really well by now. And probably Central Perk. But sadly, I think there's just too much inventory, and we're starting to see the effects of that throughout all of Lego investing right now. So in order to judge our set, we have to take a look at some previous Nightmare Before Christmas sets that have come out. So we've already had a few. So we've got the Brickheads, Disney Jack Skellington and Sally, which this just screams a grand slam. This one retail for $19.99. It's got a value of $125. That is an absolutely insane profit. I wish we could go back to these times, but sadly, Lego is just mass producing these. And I truly believe that one day Lego's going to realize they need sets to increase in the secondary market for people to talk about them, to create demand. And I think things will change, but it's going to take a long, long time. So I love Brickheads. And I love Brickheads because they're typically Lego store exclusives, there's less inventory, they're a great price to enter, and they have a history of doubling in price. And this one has gone up 525.31%, a grand slam when Lego investing. And then we've gotten two minifigures out already of the Jack Skellington and Sally. So the Jack Skellington right now was in the Disney Series 2, and I wish we didn't get them previously because it would have really, really made these go berserk. So ours is a little taller than this one. This one looks like the normal size. So this one will probably do better in retirement, in my opinion. But this retail for $3.99, it's got a value of 21. I honestly think with the popularity of The Nightmare Before Christmas, this should probably be close to a $40 minifigure. So I'm shocked that it didn't do that well. And then we've got Sally, which retail for $3.99, got a value of $5.52. And again, that's shocking. I would have thought this Sally would have pulled in at least $20. And I'd like to know if anyone has bought these, have you sold any of yours? Are you holding on to them for a very long time, or now are you considering selling them now that we're getting more out? So let's take a look at some of these that on eBay so we can compare the prices. So we've got the Brickhead set, which is item number 41630. We got 160, 129, 125, 125, 149 there with one bid, 129, 69 open, 129, 69 open. So yeah, absolutely insane prices. Brick Economy is pretty spot on with theirs. I think I want to know if you invested in this set because man, that is just such a good profit. And then we'll take a look at the minifigures. So we've got Jack Skellington. We got $34 there. That's pretty decent. 24, 26, both of them for 49, then 16, 39 together, 28, 26. So I mean, it's a decent profit, but like I said, I would expect with the popularity of Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington to do absolutely berserk. If you would have asked me at the time, I probably would have said it would have been a $50 minifigure, honestly. And then let's take a look at Sally, and then we'll go over how I think this set will do. So we got $14.95, pretty decent, $5.49, $5.99, $7.99, both of them together for $39, $3.25, two bids. So she's just not doing well, and I'm really shocked. I would have thought this minifigure would have done at least $20. But it's clear that inventory levels have affected these, and I would like to know if maybe you think it's just not beyond the inventory levels. Is it a niche market, or do you agree with me that it's such a popular movie and has just a huge following that these should have done better? So now, how do I think this set will do in retirement? I think in today's environment, with how much is produced, I could probably see it selling for around $240, $250 a couple years into retirement. I don't see this one doing big numbers like $50 to $100. So if this did go on clearance, which honestly I don't think it will. I think a lot of Lego sets just do not go on clearance or sales, and it's very odd. It's like Lego tells which stores that they can put on clearance. So I think probably, you maybe save $10, $20 here and there with like a gift card sale and the red card. You could end up potentially making a $60 profit. I think there's a good chance with that. If you got it, if it did go on clearance where you could pick it up for $160, then we're talking decent numbers. You could potentially earn an $80 profit. So that's how I feel about the set. I would love to hear your analysis of it. Do you think, what's the price that you think it will be in 3 to 4 years in retirement? So please comment your opinions down below. We definitely appreciate it. We want to see how other investors feel about this set. And I appreciate you watching today. I hope you have a great weekend and have a great day. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.